You've probably seen the headlines, the buzz online, talk of bringing back the legendary Ice Age dire wolf. It sounds like science fiction becoming reality, with companies like Colossal Biosciences pushing the frontiers of genetics. The idea feels closer than ever. But what does bringing back a creature like the dire wolf really mean when you look past the hype? Welcome to Tapestry Collective. Let's unravel the science behind those headlines together. The dream of de-extinction, resurrecting species lost to time, is incredibly compelling. And the science, especially in genetics, is advancing at lightning speed. We have successfully sequenced ancient DNA from dire wolf fossils, a massive scientific achievement in itself. But here's the first dose of reality behind the exciting announcements. This ancient DNA is like a precious, shredded book. After 13,000 years, it's full of gaps, damage, and missing pages. A perfect carbon copy Jurassic Park style cloning? That's not currently possible with such ancient material. And that ancient DNA? It delivered a scientific plot twist. It proved direwolves weren't simply giant grey wolves, or even their direct ancestors as long believed. They belonged to a completely separate evolutionary lineage, unique to the Americas, that diverged from the wolf/dog line over 5 million years ago. Their wolf-like appearance is a stunning case of convergent evolution, developing similar tools for a similar job, independently. This deep genetic distance makes the idea of bringing them back using modern relatives much more complex than often portrayed.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion, something that was real.
So if direct cloning is off the table, what are these de-extinction projects aiming for? So the focus is generally on genetic editing. Imagine carefully identifying specific gene sequences in the ancient direwolf DNA that might be responsible for key traits, their size, their powerful jaws. Then, using advanced tools like CRISPR, short for clustered, regularly interspaced short palindromic repeats, scientists attempt to edit the genome of a living relative, maybe a specific dog breed, or perhaps a grey wolf, despite the evolutionary distance, to incorporate versions of those ancient genes. It's less like making a copy and more like trying to add specific historical features onto a modern chassis. But here's the crucial point, the part often lost in the excitement. The animal created through this process would not be a true direwolf. It would be a modern dog or wolf or other relative carrying some edited direwolf genes, a hybrid, an echo of the past. It simply wouldn't possess the complete original Canis dirus genetic blueprint. It wouldn't have the same gene expression, which is heavily influenced by the environment it develops in. That's epigenetics. It wouldn't have the same ancient gut bacteria or the complex pack behaviours potentially learned over millennia in an Ice Age world. It's an incredible demonstration of biotechnology, potentially creating a fascinating new animal. But it is not bringing Canis dirus back from true extinction. And this cutting-edge science raises profound questions that go beyond the technical can we, should we? What kind of life would these engineered animals have? What environment could they possibly thrive in today, so different from the Ice Age world they were adapted for? What are the unforeseen ecological consequences? What are our responsibilities towards creatures we engineer into existence, inspired by species that vanished long ago? These are complex ethical threads woven into the de-extinction tapestry that we as a collective, consider thoughtfully. So, while headlines might shout about resurrection, the scientific reality of dire wolf de-extinction is far more nuanced. The magnificent Canis dirus of the Ice Age remains for now woven firmly into the tapestry of the past. But the journey to understand its ancient DNA and explore the possibilities of genetic editing is incredibly valuable. It teaches us profound lessons about evolution, the deep history of life, the intricate nature of extinction, and the power and responsibility that comes with modern science. Perhaps the greatest outcome isn't recreating the past, but illuminating it and understanding our present connection to it more deeply. What are your thoughts on de-extinction? Share them respectfully below. Thank you for exploring this complex thread with Tapestry Collective. If this video provided clarity or sparked your curiosity, please let us know with a like. Subscribe to join the collective for more explorations into science, nature, mindfulness, and shared stories. Wishing you peace and thoughtful reflection.